Good morning, students. How are you? Yes, this is your school. Do you miss your school days now? We also miss the classroom teaching. It's okay, but we will now continue our online class. And in today's class, we'll continue our chapter number 1, knowing our numbers. In previous class, we completed some problems about addition and subtraction of large numbers and its use in daily life, that is word problems based on addition and subtraction. Today we will continue our exercise 1.2, in which the problems which are based on addition and subtraction only will have to be solved. Okay, so let us start. Let us start with exercise 1.2. In textbook it is on page number 16, and let us read the question number 1. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Look at the word book exhibition. Understood? Book exhibition means books का जो मेला होता है उसे. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. I told you, for addition which kind of terms do we use? There was total, sum, more, increase. So here's the number here's the word total. So what will you do? You have to find the total number of tickets sold on first, second and third and final day. Isn't it easy? What we have to do? We just have to sum up the numbers to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Isn't it easy? Shall we start with the solution? Or it is difficult to solve? It is the easiest example of all the problems given in your exercise 1.2. You just have to add up all the numbers and find the total number of tickets. So let us start with the solution. Number of tickets sold on first day is equal to 1094. Number of tickets sold on second day, it is 1812. Similarly, tickets sold on third day, 2050. And tickets sold on number of tickets sold on fourth day, it is 2751. So isn't it very easy to find the total number of tickets sold in all the 4 days? Total number of tickets is equal to, just add them up, 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751. What is the answer? Can you add up and tell me? It is the easiest example I am telling you and repeating. And the main important thing is reading an example. Yes, the answer is 7707 tickets. You find your answer. So the final answer in words is, total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days are 7707 tickets. Isn't it easy? I will keep on telling you, reading is important. Let us start with the second example. Shekhar is a famous cricket player. Keep on reading with me. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. I taught you one example like this. How many more runs does he need? Let us read this example once and understand what is given. Shekhar is a famous cricket player. The same example I've taught you in the previous class. He has so far scored 6,980 runs उन्होंने बना लिया है. He wishes to complete 10,000. उसे 10,000 complete करना है. 6,980 से 10,000 तक पहुँचना है. How many more runs? Of course 6,980 से आगे बढ़ना है तो runs ज़्यादा लगेगी कि कम. ठीक है, तो फिर let us start with the solution. Number of runs Shekhar scored. See, number of runs he wants to complete 10,000. So how many more runs does he need? So we have to come back from the score, the final score to be reached. It is 10,000. So we will have to subtract the score already made from the final score. So we'll get the answer 3,020 runs. So he needs, that is Shekhar needs 3,020 more runs to score. Understood? So don't forget to write the answer in words. I wrote here. Now let us jump on problem number 3. Start reading. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? What do we notice about this example? This is the example based on number of votes won by candidates. So in the first line, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes. It means successful means the first candidate won over the rival. Means what is rival? His nearest rival means उसका opponent, उसका competent, है ना? Winning के लिए competent लगेगा. So here is the word by what margin. By what margin means what is the difference between the number of votes secured by the nearest rival to his successful candidate. So how to find the difference? First we will write the number of votes secured by the successful candidate. The successful candidate has more votes. So we have to find the difference means we have to find the subtraction here. Margin by which the candidate won the election. So we have to find the difference again. I am repeating here. 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. So the difference is 2,28,800 votes. That is the successful candidate won by 2,28,800 votes. So we have to write the final answer again. You will write it in words like by what margin did the successful candidate win the election is the question. So answer is successful candidate won the election by 2,28,800 votes. Understood? Students, do you understand me? Whatever we are learning, do you understand it easily, or you have any problem? You can ask me in our group if you have any problem regarding these 3 problems. Now we will move at our question number 4. Kirti Bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? So here we'll try to understand the meaning of this question. First line is Kirti Bookstore. The name of bookstore is Kirti Bookstore. Sold books. Kirti Bookstore ने कितना बुक सेल किया? इन द फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जून, जून के फर्स्ट वीक में 2,85,891 एंड इन द सेकेंड वीक कितना सेल किया 4,768. सो अब दोनों मिला के टुगेदर हाउ मच वॉज दिस सेल फॉर 2 weeks टुगेदर, एक साथ कितना सेल हुआ. सो वील हैव टू ऐड इट, देन ओनली वी विल गेट द टोटल सेल in the 2 weeks together. And in which week it was greater, the sale was greater in which week? It is very clear which first week or second week. Let us see. Price of books sold in the month of June, but in the first week it was 2,85,891. And in the second week it was rupees 4,768. It is important to write each and every word in the sentence. So we'll find the total sale of books in both the weeks together. So the answer is we can get it by adding them up. So our answer is 6,86,659. What is the next question? There are 2 questions in the single question. 2 questions are merged. In which week was the sale greater and by how much? It is very clear. In the first week was 2 lakh is greater or 4 lakh is greater? Of course. So 4 lakh. In the second week the sale was greater. But by how much? By how much means पहला बड़ा है दूसरा बड़ा है. Yes, दूसरा वाला बड़ा है. बट कितने से? सो हमें डिफरेंस निकालना पड़ेगा. सो वी विल फर्स्ट राइट द सेल ऑफ बुक्स इज द हाईएस्ट इन द सेकेंड वीक एंड द डिफरेंस इन द सेल ऑफ बोथ द वीक्स इज ग्रेटर माइनस स्मॉलर. 4,768 minus 2,85,891 gives 1,14,871. So this is your answer. Did you understand? Any problem? If you have to ask me again, you can ask me again. I will repeat this. You can ask me in group. So write the final answer. Sale in the second week was greater. Yes. In which week the sale was greater? In the second week the sale was greater. And by how much? By the difference. The difference is 1,14,877 than in the first week. Why we are writing here first week? Because we are comparing. Students, did you understand this problem? If you did not, you can watch this video again in free time, and you have to keep on reading the example. Word problems are all about reading the example. Now let us start with the example number 5. Find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit number. Find the difference between the greatest and the least 5-digit number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3, each only once. It means what we have to do here, we have to arrange the numbers in such an order that we first get the 5-digit number which will be the greatest, and similarly we will find its smallest 5-digit number. I told you we have learnt it in shifting of digits. So let us see how to find the greatest 5-digit number and not repeating the given numbers. So digits given are 62743. So the greatest 5-digit number will form by arranging the given digits in their descending order, बड़े से छोटा. और for smallest or least 5-digit number we will just reverse it back. So we will get the number, or we will arrange the digits in ascending order. Now we will find the difference between these two numbers, that is between the greatest and the smallest number. The difference gives you answer 52,965. So the difference between the greatest and the smallest 5-digit numbers using which number? 62743 will give you the answer. This is the final answer. You have to write it in way 52,965. So I hope students, this one is also the easiest example. Students, I hope you understood today's problems based on this addition and subtraction of large numbers to be used in our daily lives. Now I'll give you homework based on the same 5 examples. Just the figures will get changed. You have to apply your mind how to write it in words. I taught you how to write it in words. Today's video was all about how to write the word problems. That is how to solve the word problems. Students, it is very important. I will keep on repeating. Reading is important. Reading the problem is must. So, by keeping in mind today's learning, it will teach you, it will help you to solve these word problems. Don't just consider the word problems as difficult in your minds. It is always easy. It will be easy. You can do it. Students, just keep on practicing problems. I will give you homework. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.